Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your December 17th and December 18th, 2020 daily reading. I will have the timestamps down below to separate the days. Sorry for the late upload, you all, but let's get right into the energy. So, today for December 17th, we have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and we have the Everything is Okay card in reverse. Okay, well, first off, we know that the Knight of Cups, anytime he or she is present, it's amazing for romance, love, creative ventures, doing something that makes you, emotionally feel great. But with all the knights, they are extreme and they can go over the top. And so there can be extreme emotional reactions to things, which I definitely felt that today. There can be this anytime the Knight of Cups is present, there is a need to go into overkill with the water energy. Now it's great because you could be more sensitive, you can be more psychic, but you can also be more paranoid, especially with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So definitely on today, it's very important to show your love for people, because the Knight of Cups always wants to express how he or she feels. So when you show and come from a place of love with the Knight of Cups, it actually is pretty smooth. It's when you go to the extremes of the Knight of Cups that things can go wrong. Taking things too personal. Like I said, having emotional outbursts for no reason. And then we have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is about, it's been following us actually a few days. It's been whatever has been giving you a little bit extra pep. Okay, because whenever the Ace of Wands is present, it is, yes, a strong sexual energy, but more than a sexual energy, it is that moment when we find what it is that we love to do. And it's like, yes, that's it. And it feels good. It's more of an action card. It heats things up. So we have a mix of emotion, passion, and logic here. The logic is a little bit out of order, but the Wands is upright. And so the Ace of Wands is like, look, if you just focus on what it is in life that you feel like drives you, regardless of what's going on, you'll do just fine. So I like that that's there. And then the Everything is Okay card, or everything is fine. Clearly everything isn't fine with this person. They feel completely betrayed, backstabbed, hurt. And the thing about it is, with the swords, it's not even real. It's not even actually happening. But this woman feels this way. She feels that all is lost. I have been completely taken advantage of. And that's why the Ten of Swords, they also call it the playing the victim card. Because if you're not careful, if you get into a mentality of thinking everyone is against you or people are backstabbing you, and sometimes people do backstab you. But even getting caught up in that moment of being backstabbed can be not a good thing. Okay, so how do you work through this? You allow healing to take place, and when logic is nowhere around, at least the Ace of Wands is here saying start fresh, start new, let go of the old, and embrace a new perspective with things. Okay, so now let's look into some other cards for Friday, Venus Day. Make sure you do something nice for yourself. If you have a beauty routine, do it on Friday, because you'll get more out of it. All right, so we have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So the energy flows a little bit better today. You see the Ace of Swords is still in reverse. This logic is still not there. Being able to put things together without having such an emotional or an angry response is still questionable. Now, let's talk. So the Page of Wands in reverse is delays in travel, frustration. You ever been sitting in traffic and it's just like, fuck, it's just like, you just get so frustrated. And that's the Page of Wands in reverse. It is having a temper tantrum. And as we know, temper tantrums really don't help, and I work on my temper still to this day. I mean, I'm not a raging person or anything like that, but things happen in life that hurt your feelings, or dim your light, or make you feel bad. And sometimes all you want to do is yell and scream or be mad. And that's the Page of Wands in reverse. So with this card being present, re-edit and revise old passion projects. But don't re-edit and revise old shit that doesn't help you anymore and just pull it up for no reason. Okay. Now the Page of Wands in reverse, you do, for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius people, just be cautious of getting too much in you today, getting too caught up in anything that makes you too self-absorbed, because it might be a little detrimental. So then we have the Six of Wands. Yay! Sorry, you all. The Six of Wands, and I said yay because this is like the amazing card. This card gives you a victory, gives you a win. There's still a lot of fogginess though. You know, the Six of Wands is trying to gain this victory between the BS. This Six of Wands is headed to some type of misunderstanding. So, as a winner, as a person who always decides to take the higher road as much as you can, everybody still won't understand you. Everyone still won't know where you come from. People will still judge you harshly and have your character completely messed up, but it is what it is. You have to keep going. The Ace of Swords in reverse is saying watch out for arguments, watch out for disputes. It is a good day to re-edit and revise any paperwork that you have to get done. And with the Six of Wands being present, it ultimately says, look, the way I get my victories is by, instead of just blurting out what I want to say, actually think about it. And I'm past this old, angry, toxic ass energy I used to have. I'm moving towards something greater. And it might come with some rethinking my life, but that's okay. Not the greatest day when it comes to, maybe you could stutter a little bit. You could, the Ace of Swords just upright. It's everybody knows exactly what you mean. In reverse, people still don't get it sometimes. So make sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's, and that you're very clear, slow to speak, and quick to hear and slow to speak on days like this, and you can have a major victory. So congratulations. What I love about Friday is you finish the week well. The week isn't still, I guess, finished until Saturday, but you really, really you did good. You really did good. You should pat yourself on the back. Celebration is coming. Maybe you all are feeling the celebratory energy of, the holidays. You'll probably feel it today. So I hope that you have a great one. If you do have any misunderstandings or things that need to get sorted out, do them. And you will be victorious. So I will talk to you later.